It's Tuesday, where are you? We got through those Monday blues. You know you're always welcome here. Say hi to all your friends before the show begins. Pick up a coffee or a beer. And when the music starts, just let it touch your heart. Wash away the worries of the day. 'Cause when you're in this place, that smile that's on your face says everything will be okay. 'Cause it's Tuesday. On your laptop or your phone, you don't have to be alone. Drop in from really any place. You can be any place. It's okay to hide your face. Just let them know that you are there. And if you can't find the time, you can go back online where all the archives wait for you. Look back, you'll be amazed. Look up to brighter days. Deep down embrace all that is true. 'Cause it's Tuesday. Thank you.
It's Tuesday, and it's 8 o'clock. What does that mean, David?
It's 7 o'clock in the Midwest. And it's 4 o'clock in the East Coast, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And maybe it's time to make the music.
That is the time I was referring to, but thank you for the other points of perspective, points of view. Hello, welcome to the Hambone's Open Mic. On Zoom, I'm Cherylann Hawk, and this is my friend David Tauberg, adding some comic, no, okay.
No,
Styling.
Not a lot of be entertaining or engaging tonight.
Okay.
We're going to get through these songs.
You're just going to play the bass.
I'm going to play the bass.
You're just going to play the fretless bass, Miley.
Yes,
This is Miley
no
here.
frets tonight.
It's a fretless night for everyone. It's time to make the music. I'm the host here tonight because I'm the fifth Tuesday host, and I had been the fifth Tuesday host in the brick and mortar Hambones before we went virtual in March of 2020. So I remain the fifth Tuesday host. Not all the months of the year have 5 Tuesdays. There's about 4 or 5 of them, something like that. So today is May 30th, and it's a fifth Tuesday. I am your host for this evening for the Hambones virtual open mic on Zoom. We have a nice list filling up, and we can add some more if you would like to join us on Zoom. Is the Zoom address in the YouTube description, Wes? Wes Mason, I'm calling upon you.
No, we don't have it on there, but if somebody mentions something, we can try to get them in. It's just that last time we did that, we were inundated with Zoom bombers.
Oh, I remember you talking about that. Yes. Okay. So if they put in the comments on the YouTube stream, then
Or
we can...
if they want, they can go to hambonesopenmic.com, and all the information is right there.
There you have it. Hambonesopenmic.com. That's where you can get the Zoom link to join in and make some music or share whatever you'd like to share. If you get some spoken word or something like that, or some comedy, we're open to it. We want to be entertained and moved. So I will start with the moving entertainment, or entertainment, as some call it. And then we will have the open mic starting with Nalini Lasiewicz up after me. So right now she's on deck. And then in the hole is Kathleen Camilla King. All right. Are you ready to make some music, David?
Do you know anything about this song and a recording or anything that's happening with this particular tune?
Yes. The whole reason that we picked this tune to play tonight. We played it for you all here on Hambones a few times, but tonight I have some excitement to share with you. This song has been included on a compilation of Pittsburgh female songwriters called Femme Frequencies Volume 1, a project that Lauren DeMache had a hand in on each of the songs, and she brought us in and recorded this one from scratch. I went into the studio and David played, and my daughter Cheyenne did some backup vocals, and our friend Brittany did some beautiful violin work, and Lauren made us all sound so beautiful. So that is going to be released in about 3 or 4 weeks. We will be posting on social media what the exact date is once she has it all uploaded. So here's today's version. Let's give us some splash. Here I am in the dark, feeling far from in my heart, and I am wondering, is it true when I'm through, feeling sad I'm not with you, will I be tumbling into your arms, your charms, the deep sea of your heart? Oh, I intend to give you a lifetime of love in every moment, a lifetime of love. Wanna give you all of me, a lifetime of love in every moment. This is how I long to be, loving you. Now there are times when I feel nothing in my head is real, and I am questioning, do I ever give enough to the people that I love? Will I give the best of me? And I see you and all you do, even if I seem distracted. No, I intend to give you a lifetime of love in every moment, a lifetime of love. Wanna give you all of me, a lifetime of love in every moment. This is how I long to be, loving you. and every moment. This is how I long to be, loving you.
Very nice, Cherylann. Beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry I got lost on the solo.
We were right here. We didn't get that lost.
Well, I didn't get lost physically, but the chords, and all the notes are right there too.
Right there.
They're right there, but I forgot
We'll
where
have to
they
give
are.
everybody their money back now.
Okay,
Or check tuning.
check tuning. Do we need to check tuning?
Perhaps on the bass. I'm making a wild guess.
What?
She said you might need to check the tuning. All right, while he's checking his tuning, I'll tell you about this next song. This next song I got to play
That's fine.
with
Thank you.
thank you, Nalini. The voice of an angel came along and said to check the tuning. Okay, so I got to play this song. Did I play with the cause yet, or just Rubens painted mandolin? So I didn't get to play this song with you on stage yet. Oh no, you were. Okay, so he's been playing this song for years with Jill Payoon Simmons from the Cause singing this song, and it's been one of my favorites to listen to her sing. And Pappy asked me to sing it in the Jerry Garcia band creation that he has put together, which means it's a rotating group of musicians, like Jerry Garcia band was to Grateful Dead. Jerry Garcia band was different people all the time. So that's what Rubens Painted Mandolin is. And I get to sing this song. So we're going to sing it. We're going to play it here tonight. Is this the first time we've performed it together then? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Especially in this key.
Yes, he's been playing it in the key of A. And I said, oh, but can I play it in G? So here we go. This makes me nervous. It's good to make yourself nervous from time to time. A Sumerian woman come right into the city to talk about the man she saw. She took a picture and went to the well water. She intended to draw. Well, the stranger she met there, she didn't know where he came from, but he told her every sinful thing she had done. The man at the well blessed her soul and was gone. Her friends in town asked her, do you know the man? She said, no, I never saw him before. Asked her, did you get his name? She said, he didn't tell me, and I don't know. Oh, but when he spoke, my soul, it caught on fire, and I remember this day until the day I died. The man at the well blessed her soul and was gone. The stranger was next seen in the city. He was standing up and never saw him before. They asked her, but did you get his name? She said, he didn't tell me, and I don't know. Oh, but when he touched me, my soul felt the power from his arms, and I don't plan to do no wrong. Man at the well blessed my soul and was gone. You know I met that strange man. I met that, oh, that strange man. And when I turned away from sin, he opened up his arms and he took me in. Oh, and I felt that same power from his arms, and my soul is caught on fire. Glad he stopped by. Bless my soul. And was gone. Whew, that made my heart pound. All right, that's
Sing
Strange
it.
Man. All right. I need to turn off my splash. All right, who wrote that song, David?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll tell you later. But we're going to move along to the next up on the list. If you're just tuning in, I'm Cherylann Hawk, the fifth Tuesday of Hambone's open mic on Zoom. And up next is Nalini from Los Angeles, Nalini Lasiewicz. And then on deck is Kathleen Camilla King. And then in the hole is Rev. I haven't heard anybody say the name yet. Rabia? Is that right?
Pretty sure, I think it's Rabia.
Rabia.
We'll double check in a minute.
Okay. All right. So Nalini, here
Wonderful
you go.
artist. Thank you, dear. Thanks for hosting each and every fifth Tuesday of the month. I'm going to sing a couple of unrequited love songs. First one's by me.
Will you be coming back to me with your arms open wide? That's how it is in my fantasy tonight. Your love is something I had dreamed of long before I knew it could be true. It was tonight. I'm not trying to deny it. You've got someone depending on you. If I could only rewrite it, I'd erase the day I met you, but it's too late. You've touched my fate tonight. What I wanna do tonight, make you want me to I'm not trying to deny it. You've got someone depending on you. If I could only rewrite it, I'd erase the day I met you, but it's too late. You've touched my fate. Tonight, what I wanna do tonight, make you want me to. Tonight, gonna make you mine. Make you mine. In my fantasy, make you mine. In my fantasy, in my fantasy, tonight.
That was tonight. And we recorded that. My band, J&J Band, came out with our album last month. This is a Bonnie Raitt song. And nobody can do it like Bonnie Raitt, so I'm going to do it differently.
Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize, don't patronize me, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power. You won't, no, you won't, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. I'll close my eyes, then I won't see the love you don't feel. You're holding me. Morning will come, and I'll do what's right. Give me till then to give up this fight, and I will give up this fight, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart. I'll feel the power. You won't, no, you won't, 'cause I can't make you
Now, if I had a little bluegrass band with me, that's how I'd like to try that song.
I loved the sound, the way you covered Bonnie Raitt's song. Yeah, I would love to hear it with the bluegrass band now.
Yeah.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
And Tonight is a beautiful song. Did you say that's a new one?
No, it's not new.
Oh.
But it's newly recorded by my band, JNJ Band. We put out a recording of that and 14 other songs.
Newly recorded, that's
Yeah.
what I was remembering you saying. So when can people listen to those, or can they already
Well,
hear them?
Bandcamp is a very fun place because you can listen to all the songs, without having to download them or anything. Or go to our YouTube channel, YouTube/JNJ Band.
All right.
Thanks for coming tonight.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you, Nalini. Nalini from Los Angeles, California. Up next is Kathleen Camilla King from Madison, Wisconsin. And then on deck is Rev Rabia from Richmond, California. And then Syante from LA. All right, Kathleen, let's get you unmuted. Hey there,
Good to
Kathleen.
see you again. Good to see you again, Cherylann. I was hoping when you'd come back.
Aw, thank you. I'm glad you're here tonight on this fifth Tuesday.
Yes. Oh, that makes sense. Yes. Okay. And well, Grover hasn't been doing very well, and I told him on Facebook that if he was still here on Saturday, I'd leave him this Tina Turner song, and if he wasn't still here on Saturday, I'd leave him this same Tina Turner song. Well, as this morning when I checked, he's still here. Anyway, this is a Tina Turner song that she did with Ike called "I Think It's Gonna Work Out Fine," originally by Mickey and Sylvia. Thank you very much. And excuse me a moment. Okay, and then the next tune is also a Tina Turner song.
That was wonderful, Kathleen. Which Tina Turner song was the second one that you just did?
River Deep Mountain High.
Oh, now I have to go listen to those songs after this. Thank you so much.
Yes. River Deep Mountain High is just sublime. You would love it, Cherylann.
Really Deep Mountain High?
River Deep Mountain High.
Oh, River Deep Mountain High. Okay. Oh, I will listen to it. Thank you for turning me on to that great tune. Yay, thank you.
Thank you. And I have a surprise for you as the lightning round if we have one.
All right. Looking forward to it. Kathleen Camilla King.
All right, thank you.
All right. She's from Madison, Wisconsin. Does WI stand for Wisconsin? Is that correct? Yep. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Up next is Rev Rabia from Richmond, California. And on deck is Syante, and in the hole is you, David. David Tauberg is going to sing a couple of songs. All right, Rev Rabia, let's get you unmuted.
Hello, everybody. Everybody hear me?
Yes.
I'm really quiet when I'm talking, so it's nice to be back. I'm working on getting my Social Security, so if that works out, well, when it works out. Sometime this year, I'll probably be here more often. So we're going to do... Keizo's here, too, at the end. I'll turn the camera around so you can see him. But we just have weird... Anyway, he's over there. You'll hear him. So we're going to do one cover song and one my original song. So the cover song is an Isley Brothers tune It's like my favorite one called "For the Love of You." Ready, Keizo? Drifting on a memory. There's no place I'd rather be than with you. Loving you. Day will make a way for night. All you need is candlelight and a song, soft and low. Glad to be here alone with a lover who is like no other. Sad to see a new horizon slowly coming into view. I wanna be living for the love of you. All that I'm giving is for the love of you. Lovely as a ray of sun that touches when the morning comes, feels good to me. My love and me, smoother than a gentle breeze, flowing through my mind and ease, soft as can be. When you're loving me, love to be right in the waves of your love, enchanted with the time. Seems to be we could sail together and out of mystery. I wanna be living for the love of you. All that I'm giving is for the love of you. I wanna be living for the love of you. All that I'm giving is for the love of you. Paradise I have within, can't feel insecure again. You're the key. This I see. Now and then I lose my way, using words I try to say what I feel. Your love is real. that I can do. I wanna be living for the love of you. All that I'm giving is for the love of you. I wanna be living for the love of you. All that I'm giving is for the love of you. Thank you. Could you guys hear that okay? Sorta? Okay, good. Because I didn't have the volume on my guitar. Could you hear two guitars or just one? You just heard one. Okay, well, okay. Epic fail. Okay, so now I'll turn my amp on.
No, we heard a lead in the background.
Yeah, did you hear any chords in the back?
Yeah.
A little bit? Okay. Okay, is this too loud? Now I got my Is that too loud? Okay, now the amp's on.
I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, okay. So this is it. We make a joke with each other, Kayser and I, like when either of us screws up, we're fired. So I just fired myself. Let's see if I can fire Kayser on the next one. No, this song is called, it's original, it's called Code Blue. I may have played it before. I'm a healer, let me get my hands on you. I'm gonna love you till your turn goes blue. I'm gonna love you hard, I'm gonna love you so. I'm gonna love you till you just can't love no more. Come on, baby, don't waste my time. I'm gonna love you till you go flatline. Let's get down to business, get down to the bone. Get up and start over, get down some more. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody. I'ma put my good loving right back on the street. I love them old men, God knows I do. When my man get old, you know I'm gonna love him too. Well, I'm a healer, let me get my hands on you. I'm gonna love you till your turn goes blue. Ah, ooh, ah. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Okay, now Keizo's going to make sushi.
But first, will you please tell us about that other guitar? That was a fun, giggly ending.
Oh, wait, hang on a second. Here he is right here. Okay, wave, Keizo.
What?
Wave.
Oh, bye-bye.
Oh, okay.
Hi and bye.
Yeah, that's Keizo.
Hi, Keizo.
He's still hanging in there.
All right,
Okay,
thank you, Rev Rabia. Do you have some recordings that people can find if they want to hear more of you?
Yeah, the newest one. You can get the two latest ones on my webpage, revrabia.com. The newest one, which is actually 2021, it actually got reviewed in Living Blues, although it's only about maybe 60% blues songs, but there's a review of it in Living Blues if anybody gets that magazine. But revrabia.com. Thank you.
That's awesome. You got a review in a blues magazine. Congrats.
Thanks.
And thank you, and
Thank
hope to
you.
hear you in the lightning round.
Hey, thank you.
All right. Up next, we have Syante from Los Angeles, California. And on deck is David Tauberg. And in the hole is Grover Duffield. So let's get Syante unmuted here.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Welcome, Syante. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm so happy to be here. I'm always excited when it's the fifth Tuesday.
I try to make it whenever I can, and I'm glad to be here.
Yay. What are you going to
to
share
see
with
you.
us here today?
I'll be performing a couple of originals. This first one... Where's Lisa? I think she left, but she likes this one. Anyway, this one's called Talking Stage. When I saw him for the first time, had a feeling in this heart of mine. Oh dear, this song's already a cliche, but I think I'll sing it anyway. Fall for too many, too often. Should have exercised caution. We knew we'd be going round in circles. Before long, our lives turned turtle. Gives good excuses to talk to me. Fulfills my vitamin L deficiency. Invites me for espressos to Italy. Can only smile at my doting dilettante. Wanting to go, wanting to stay. When caught between the moon and JFK, all I can do is put our conversations on replay. Since that text, my headspace has been no good. Came into my life uninvited, so rude. Wish he'd be gone, gone from my head. Can't believe it's only just the talking stage. Oh, oh, only just the talking stage. The time spent thinking about him is unhealthy. Things I don't know about myself, he tells me. Sticky, syrupy, saccharine, sweet, sugary. Can't get rid of it, Glugon isn't helping me. That's why I look at my phone and get tired. Starry-eyed every day, it's the 4th of July. Only says ciao and never goodbye. Sometimes I don't know how to reply. Wanting to go, wanting to stay. Now in my head our conversations replay. Caught between the moon and JFK. Since that text, my headspace has been no good. Came into my life uninvited, so rude. Wish he'd be gone, from my head. Can't believe it's only just the talking stage. They say opposites attract, but do they last? Poles apart knew the answer from the start. Since that text, my headspace has been no good. Came into my life uninvited, so rude. Wish he'd be gone, gone from my head. Can't believe it's only just. Since that text, my headspace has been no good. Came into my life uninvited, so rude. Wish he'd be gone, gone from my head. Can't believe it's only just the talking stage. Talking stage.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very
this
nice,
next-
very nice.
Thank you, appreciate it. This next one is called Stranded.
Spend all my time on the train, going nowhere and back again. I lose myself in the views, trying to forget you. I buy tickets to Kendrick, and I hear your name in the lyrics, and the faces on the billboards all seem to be yours. Another day goes by without you by my side, yet you're running on my mind. But I'm the one who's weary, wanna run free, but I'm down on my knees. Baby, now I'm stranded in this city so enchanted, chasing your ghost. I go back to our old haunts in darkness. I walk in spite of the lamppost. Gets colder as night falls. Breathe in the town smog, and your jagged little bill gives me the chills. Look up to see the stars, so close and yet so far. I see you in the constellations, or is it my imagination? Another day goes by without you by my side, yet you're running on my mind. But I'm the one who's weary, wanna run free, but I can't think clearly. Baby, now I'm stranded in this city so enchanted, chasing your ghost. I go back to our old haunts in darkness. I walk in spite of the lamppost. The streets of other cities are so full of beauty, but all I feel is cold and empty. Try to leave this place behind, get over this new divide, but I keep coming back to this shrine. Baby, now I'm stranded in this city so enchanted, chasing your ghost. I go back to our old haunts in darkness. I walk in spite of the lamppost. Now I'm stranded in the city so enchanted, chasing your ghost. tip, chasing your ghost.
Syante, two beautiful songs.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I am I was particularly moved by the talking stage song, and because you put it all into words, you know, when people were in that stage, and you know, that was awesome. And
Thank you.
the imagery in Stranded is so good for getting that feeling of what it feels like to be stranded too. All of the painting a picture with words was beautiful. Nice job writing.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Syante from Los Angeles, California. Thank you. Up next is David Tauberg here in the studio with me. David Tauberg of The Cause, Pittsburgh Jam Band. Huh?
On guitar?
Did I say guitar? Fretless bass. I thought I said something about you being from The Cause.
Oh, okay.
The Cause.
Oh, I see.
I guess that does sound a little bit like guitar. There's 2 syllables. Oh. And then after David will be Grover Duffield. He's on deck. And then in the hole is Jimi Yamagishi. So, oh, my goodness. It's 9 o'clock. Forgot to turn that off. Pardon me, everybody. Make sure it doesn't go off again. It's a good thing that when we mute our phones that the alarms don't mute.
I thought you were professional there, Cherylann.
You said that that's not very professional to have an alarm go off. But it's what happens in live music. Whether we're on stage or we're virtual, you know, things are going to happen. So, what are you going to play, Mr. David?
We're gonna sing 2 John Prine songs.
All right.
Okay. I will mention that I just sent you a link that I want you to post on the page here from our Rubens Pain and Mandolin show where you did all those fabulous singing parts with our band.
Oh,
if somebody wants to check it out. We played, Cherylann and some other friends, we played a couple weeks ago. She did backup vocals for a whole night of Jerry Garcia's band songs, and she was wonderful.
All
So,
right,
thanks.
I'll stick that link in the YouTube
Yeah, let's play
comments.
some John Prine.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. And real quick before we do, I want to mention that our monthly, our Zoom sponsor this month is Tony Pickles.
Thank you, Tony.
Yes, thank you so much, Tony. Let's give us some splash.
When I was a young boy, my family would travel Western Kentucky, where my parents were born. There's a backward old town that's often remembered so many times that my memory was worn. So Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauling away. Sometimes we go down by the Green River, by the abandoned old prison on Aubrey Hill, where the air smelled like snakes. We shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all that we killed. So Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay. Sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauling away. Well, the coal company came with the world's largest shovel. They tortured the timber, stripped all the land. They dug for the coal till the land was forsaken. They wrote it all down as the progress of man. So Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. When I die, send my ashes down the Green River. Let my soul roll up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. So Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. Sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away.
That's John Prine. Real quick, John Prine's story. For those who don't know, John Prine was a mailman working in Chicago, and he would sit in a corner bar somewhere and play his songs. On one Saturday afternoon, I don't remember if it was Siskel or Ebert, but the two guys that did movie reviews for Chicago and eventually on national television, one of them were at a movie theater across the street from this bar that he was playing. And then within 10, 15 minutes of the movie, they said, this movie sucks. Whoever a friend was, he says, let's go have a drink across the bar. There's no reason to watch this movie and review it. So they sat down, and John Prine is playing. And I don't know, maybe there was 8 people in the bar. But he played his songs, and the guy realized, man, this guy is amazing. What songs, what material, what lyrics. And he had all the connections, and that's where John Prine got his break. I only mention that is because sometimes those of us who perform in front of a handful of people, a couple people in the bar, and maybe you think, this isn't a big deal. But I always remember there might be that guy from Chicago sitting in the bar that could make or break your career. So always play your best, even if there's a handful of people in the room. It's important. If you wrote a good song, it's a good song. Anyway, let's do a John Prine song here that I really, really like. It's a wonderful, simple song. If you learn this song, it's easy to play at a jam session because there's 3 chords and nothing happens different all the way through the song. Oh, that's the wrong rhythm.
There you go.
There we go. Where's that metronome I needed?
You come home late, you come home early. You come on big when you're feeling small. You come on straight, you come on curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. What in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. Out there running just to be on the run. I got a heart that burns with a fever. I got a worried and a jealous mind. How can a love that'll last forever get left so very far behind? come over you?
What in heaven's name have you done?
You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. It's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow. It's crossed an evil line today. How can you ask me about tomorrow when we haven't got one thing to say? What in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run.
Mr. David Tauberg.
Thank you, everybody.
That was nice. Oh, I don't have to mute somebody. All right, a couple of John Prine tunes. That was so nice. Thank you for sharing that story. I didn't know that story before.
I always think about that when there's more people on stage than are in the audience sometimes.
Ah, yes, it happens. It happens often. All right, so up next is Grover Duffield from Cayuga, Oklahoma, and then I have to move this thing so I can say this right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, on deck is Jimi Yamagishi.
Jimmy.
I'm not laughing because I said your name, Jimmy. I'm laughing because I'm messing with the spreadsheet and Russ did a funny little thing with his head. So after Jimi Yamagishi is a bunch of D's in the hole. All right. So.
Mess of D's.
A mess of
D's
D's
there.
All right. So Grover. Grover was our host last week. He's come to us once again tonight. Let's get you unmuted, Grover.
Okay.
Grover, welcome back, my friend.
Hey, Grover.
Hi, guys. Another lovely night at Hambone's online. Wow. Cherylann, you just had to open it. Boom, blowing us out of the water. And Nalini, that version of if you I can't make you love me if you don't, brought me to tears, dear. It was so beautiful.
I'm glad you liked it. Thanks.
It was
Great
just
to
so
see you,
cool.
Grover.
Kathleen, Camilla King. I just love your interpretations of people's music. I really do. And now I've got to follow David. Gee.
Hey, Grover, just checking. You got your original sound turned on?
Yeah, hell no. I was bouncing back and forth.
I was trying to figure out why we couldn't hear your air conditioning.
Oh, well, because I got a dead cat on my microphone. All right. We're going back to song number 1. I call this one Living in the Wind. I wrote this approximately 1980, maybe 81. Oh, how come I can't hear myself? Check test. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear my guitar?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is about the way it was back then, too. Me and acoustic guitar, no microphone, no nothing. Sitting in a room, people looking right at me. I'm trying to think, but they won't let me. Asking silly questions, telling silly lies. I end up against a wall, going down a road. People stop and stare. I know it's out of habit. I don't really care. Sometimes I think about you. Why'd I ever leave? What else, baby, what else could I do? Singing in the wind, moving by the day. I don't plan on hanging around, but I'd really like to play. Living in the wind is where I wanna be. The rhythm of the music really sets me free. Traveling to these places, singing in my songs, feeling their emotions while they sing along. Deep inside my soul, feel every note, every single chord change, every word I wrote. At these moments I recall every single time, every life I've touched with a six string and a rhyme. I put all of these memories in the songs I write. The happenings of the day and the wonders of the night. Living in the wind, moving by the day. I don't plan on hanging around, but I'd really like to play. Living in the wind, where I wanna be. The rhythm of the music really sets me free. The rhythm of the music really sets me free. Somewhere in there was a song that I pretended to write a long time ago.
Very nice.
It sounded a lot better with organ, and I have a full keyboard. I wrote it on keyboard. I had to transcribe it to guitar. Okay. And then this here is number 2. It was about, the year would have been about 2000. And this song came to me. Same guy.
Good evening. Double tap to activate. Assistant button. Button.
Google,
Double tap to
stop.
activate. Assistant button.
Google, home.
Double tap to activate.
Sitting. Well, I can't even remember. Well, Google Home.
You have to say, "Hey Google" or "Okay Google."
Hey Google. Hey Google, stop.
Double tap to activate. Hey.
Hey Google,
Double tap to
home.
Hey Google. Double tap to activate.
Hey Google.
Stop.
Hey
Double
Google,
tap.
stop.
Hey Google, stop assistant button. Assistant button. Double tap to activate. Clock your evening home control media communicate games family.
Sitting by a river and I'm watching water roll.
Double tap to activate. Assistant button clock your evening
Looking at these mountains and I'm wishing it would snow.
special moments quote show my photo memories quote add contacts to speed dial for anyone.
Think about my
Relaxing
family.
sounds. Sunny 79 degrees now 69 degrees 11 p.m. 60.
It's like you're playing at a restaurant and you've got all that noise going on.
62 degrees 820. Clock your evening home control media communicate games family wellness relive special moments quote show my
I'm
photo
sitting
memories
by a
quote add
river
contacts to speed
and
dial
I'm
for
watching
anyone.
water
Call very
roll.
relaxing sounds. Sunny 79 degrees now 69 degrees 11 p.m. 65
Looking at
degrees
these
2 a.m.
mountains,
Tuesday, May 30th,
I'm wishing it would snow.
62 degrees 820. Double tap to activate.
Think about my family and friends I haven't seen. I'm sitting by a river and I'm thinking about these things. Moved out to the ocean, it's changed my way of life. Wasn't what I wanted, no, it wasn't just quite right. I went out to the desert to see what I could see. All I ever found there was my past looking back at me. Traveled through the mountains to look inside my soul. All I ever found there was a big old hole. I looked for things to fill it, those things I never found. Now I'm sitting on the top here and I'm looking all around. Standing by a canyon, wishing I could fly to the other side here. Hell, I just might try. I've seen all of this country, but never found it home. Now I'm standing by this canyon and I'm wondering where to roam. Sitting by a river, watching water roll. Looking at these mountains, wishing it would snow. Think about my family and friends I haven't seen. Well, I'm sitting by a river, I'm sitting by a river, I'm sitting by that river and think about these things. I outlasted Google. I outlasted Google.
That was impressive. I was wondering if Google was going to go the entire song. I liked how you settled into the rhythm of Google's voice.
Don't give Google any songwriting credits, so.
Oh, I'm not even gonna give Google any performing credits on that.
No, definitely not.
Just,
good job, Grover.
I was just, who was it? It was Nalini. She says it's just like that dumbass that won't shut up in the corner. I'm like,
at a restaurant.
And I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, oh hell, I've done that before. Okay,
Hey Cherylann, you've probably seen it before when Mark Dingham was just like, shh. He's just trying to shush the audience.
It works. It's amazing. You could sing your heart out, but just hearing that shh, it gets everybody's attention.
Google wasn't gonna shush.
No, Google wasn't listening.
The Google thing is something new since I come home from the hospital, and they put it in so they could monitor me. But I'm not a happy camper.
Yeah, it sounds like you still got to set it up, so probably something to do later today or tomorrow.
I'll beat that son of a bitch to death.
You could go to jail for that.
You don't want to end up there.
Oh man, well, good job working through that. That was very impressive. All right, you hanging out for the lightning round, Grover? Am I heard? Am I muted? No. All right, and we'll see Grover for the lightning round. Up next, can everybody hear me?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
I didn't hear myself.
Oh, I was gonna say Grover didn't respond because it looks like he froze on his side.
Yes,
not sure
I
what
see
happened.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Up next is Jimi Yamagishi from LA, and then David Dickerson, Mr. Bunch of D's from here in Pittsburgh, and then in the hole is Happy Ron Hill from San Diego, California. Jimi.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, how's it going? Wow. It's been a great night already. And it's been a while, Cherylann. So this is a guitar that I got at the NAMM show. And I just wanted to, you call it, Kathleen lets her instrument sing for her. I'm going to do that with this one.
All right.
This is an old instrumental that I wrote a while back. So I took that instrumental, thank you, and it turned into the title cut for my CD. Yep. So this is called Talk Story. The sweet voice of acoustic guitar brought me back in time to a place that only lives way back in my mind. Hard to reach and harder to find. Where a young boy runs through the sprinklers in the hot summer sun, slurps a cold shave ice when the day is done. Skateboards and bikes piled up on the lawn, and we were the best of friends. But that was too many days ago. And before we get much older, before all of the dreams we have come to pass, one way or another, come sit my friend, talk story, me and you. Connected by a common six-string dream, we went into the world, finding things were not the way we thought they would be. Too much to look at, but little to see. And the touch of a beautiful girl could take your breath away. And when you came back, there was nothing to say. The music could mend a broken heart, and we were the best of friends. But that was too many days ago. And before we get much older, before all of the dreams we have come to pass, one way or another, come sit my friend, talk story, me and you. We set out on different roads to find our purpose in life. God kept his promises, I'm okay. Looks like you're doing fine. But that was too many days ago. And before we get much older, before all of the dreams we have come to pass, one way or another, come sit my friend, talk story, me and you. Come sit my friend, talk story, me and you. Thanks.
Yeah, beautiful.
Can you lift your guitar up so we can see that beautiful guitar? Because it sounds beautiful, but we didn't get to see it.
Yeah, it's here, I'll unblur the background.
What is it?
So it's interesting because the neck is purple heartwood and the bridge is also purple heart, so it's actually purple. And the guitar is one of the best handmade Chinese guitars I've ever had. So I'm pretty excited about it. And I just got an endorsement from this company, so.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
It was wonderful to hear it as an with you playing an instrumental first, so we could really hear the guitar sing.
Yeah, it's a great guitar. I actually got two guitars from this company, and I bought one, and then this one they gave to me as like part of the endorsement thing, so it was very nice.
Wonderful, wonderful. Is that second song on the same collection, same album that you're releasing, that the instrumental is
actually,
an
I
opening
released
for?
that album quite a few years ago. So it's up online. You can probably find it on all the usual platforms and stuff. So it's called Talk Story.
Talk
It's a Hawaiian
Story.
term for just hanging out and talking.
I love it. I look forward to listening to it on my next road trip.
Thank
you. Jimi Yamagishi, everybody from LA. Thank you so much for joining us week after week. All right. He looks frozen. All right. Up next is David Dickerson, a bunch of D's from Pittsburgh. And then on deck is Happy Ron Hill from San Diego, California. And then in the hole is Andrew Kae from Hull, Massachusetts.
Yep.
Is that right? Is it Hull? Should I have said Hull? We can find out when Andrew comes up. He can tell us. All right. David D, here you go. Hello, David.
Hello. Yeah. So we were talking the other day about things taking a long time to write and kind of being stuck and processing for an extended period of time. So I am gonna play the two songs that I've written since I started writing again. And this is the first one, so this is just about coming to grips with being codependent, which is really simple to say and took me a long time to work through. And this group has heard it, but I don't think you have, so apologies for hearing songs multiple times. She said, put your own mask on when they fall, 'cause the plane is going down. I guess that's because only then that you could be of aid. But that seemed a little heartless, and the real world never says exactly when you're going to run out of oxygen. So could you put a mask on me? 'Cause I can't see and I'm running out of air. I guess I should have done this first, but I swear I didn't know. I've been taking care of those around me, and I'm sorry, I've just nothing left to give. I've been flailing, drowning, trying just to live. I will never make another promise till I die, 'cause the first one's almost killed me in the end. And don't talk to me of futures like they're written in the sky, 'cause we never could have known who we'd be then. He said, keep your hands open. It's only then that you're ready to receive. If a man has two shirts when another has a need. But that system only works if other people are all playing the same game. Or some people only ever give or take. So could you put your hands on me? 'Cause I'm empty, I've been ready to receive. Hold me for a little while, tell me it'll be okay. I know I was acting angry, maybe crazy, but I got nothing left to trade. Oh, I didn't know I'd need all of that grace. And I will never make make another promise till I die. 'Cause the first one's almost killed me in the end. Don't talk to me of futures like they're written in the sky. I never could have known what you'd need then. Guess I owe you an apology. Hope you'll see that I'm trying to make amends. I did a lot of damage when my heart burned to the ground. But that doesn't mean I'll trust you, 'cause I can't trust me yet to know exactly when I'm going to run out of oxygen. And I will never make another promise till I die. Well, the first one's almost killed me in the end. But you could join me in the future if you're comfortable with trying, being the only thing I'll ever do again.
So good. Beautiful.
So, I mean, since then, Wes can attest, I've actually been out of the house and talking to humans, and it was a lot of work, but I did it, and I feel better, and man, for like months, you guys were like literally the only human contact that I had outside of therapy.
It's our privilege.
So I wrote this song about that time period. I was actually able to have some space, from it enough to be able to look back. And I was trying to write about it, and at the open mic, the primary kind of acoustic cafe open mic here in Ambridge, Brad Yoder was hosting, and he had some prompts for for songwriting prompts, and he was handing them out, and you were supposed to write a song based on your prompt, and you got like 3. And one of my options, and nobody else did this, by the way, I'm the only person who actually took one of these prompts and wrote something, which, But one of the prompts was soul music, and initially I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I do, right? I write soul. No. But then I was like, no, that actually, and it like helped me figure out what it was that I was saying. So this is my newest piece, and I'm really excited about it. So. Winter crunches underneath my feet. In the stillness of the morning, and no one else has walked this trail, it seems. I'm wrapped against the cold and the joy of my own knitting. And all I feel is joy. My dogs seem to agree with me. Well, I will miss the winter I got sober. So much time entirely alone. If you pressed me, or couldn't say I didn't miss her, but I'm so glad she's never coming home. 'Cause I found music in my soul. My axe slips inside my mittened hands. As I try to feed my wood stove again. Oh, and sometimes I'd say, fuck the whole damn thing. Stay underneath the covers, but for just my nose. Me and my labradoodle spoons, together we would doze. Let the well stay frozen. Oh, I will miss the winter I got sober, fighting demons all alone. With therapists and books, 'cause I could not pay for cable. Dr. Lindsay Gibson brought me home. Showed me music, music in my soul. In the springtime I fought hard to venture out. Tried to enter conversations. Codependence leaves a terror as its mark. The hidden cost of overcompensations. But Amy wrapped me in a hug that tasted free. And gently asked how I was doing. And if that is all you have to offer me, in this moment. This is everything. To me, well, I will miss the winter I got sober, cold and frightened and alone. 'Cause I found peace and a cup that runneth over. I found music in my soul. Soul music, music in my soul.
Thank you, David, for writing it, for sharing it.
Yes, both beautiful songs. My goodness, I wish I could speak that honestly about how I'm feeling.
Oh yeah.
Nice vocals, nice singing there, Dave.
Thank you. It's like after I wrote that, I was like, I think this is the most vulnerable I've ever been in anything that I've ever written, and that is saying a lot. That's kind of all I do.
Beautifully said and played. Thank you so much for sharing your experience through your beautiful songs. David Dickerson, everyone. Man with a bunch of D's. Thank you so much for joining us. I love the passing cars. It happened several times in perfect time with the song. It was like
good. That's good. I
between
meant to shut the door.
the end of a chorus and up, and you're starting a verse. It happened like 4 times that the passing cars were. I was wondering how you did the effect, actually, the first couple of times.
He's just got a button. He pushes the button and then it happens.
The passing car foot pedal.
That was awesome.
I do actually have this cool thing that I just installed on the back of the guitar. It shoots like reverb through the sound hole. It's really cool. It's fun to play with. I just installed it, so still messing with it.
For them, and I haven't got any feedback from anybody that actually had them. So yeah, it sounds good, huh?
Sometime we'll be in the same place with my guitar, and you can test it out.
I'll experience it firsthand. All right. All right. Well, thank you, David. We're gonna move along on the list. Thank you so much for joining us. All right. Up next is Happy Ron Hill from San Diego, California. And then on deck is Lisa Walker from the DC area. And then Jenna Douglas from Santa Barbara, California. Happy Ron, what you got for us tonight?
Thank you so much. I actually have one of those things that goes on the back of the guitar. It's not on this one, but it's on my full-size guitar, and I forget what it's called, but it's really cool because it makes your guitar into like an amplified with effects coming right out of a hole.
With effects without a speaker.
Exactly, and unfortunately, I don't think it works with the guitar ukulele. I think my thing's too small here for it to work, but I had one. I really enjoyed it. Anyways, thanks for hosting. This is a song about how sometimes you leave somebody, but they never really leave you. Thought I saw patch of greener grass, now all I want is hop on over back to the side of the fence where you used to be. I was in your arms and you were loving me. Now you've done moved on with your life. You found someone new who's making you smile. You're still friends with all our friends. You're drinking all our bars. Wherever I goodbye. Boys make mistakes like that all the time. Found out too late that that ain't what they want. Wish I had known that you would still be here after you're gone. I got screen size sheets where I still reach for you, and a shotgun seat. My eyes keep swerving too. There ain't a single road anywhere in this town that ain't a memory lane. I'm always rolling down. I never would have hit you with goodbye. Boys make mistakes like that all the time. Found out too late that that ain't what they want. Wish I had known that you would still be here after you're gone. Hard to turn you into a memory when it always feels like you're right next to me. I never would have put tears in your eyes. Maybe you'd be here with me tonight. Found out freedom ain't the thing I want. Wish I had known. And I never would have hipped goodbye. Boys make mistakes like that all the time. Found out too late that that ain't what I want. Wish I had known that you would still be here after you're gone. Thanks so much. So this song, I'm still making money off of Nalini's version of it, which became a big hit. It's very well known in the whole Hambone's open mic scene. But my version's pretty good. I still want to find my heart a place in a world that's forgotten how to live with grace. People moving so fast that they never learn to dance, to build a life that starts with romance. The lost art of love. The lost art of love. She kissed my lips, and we knew when they touched that we were finally home. It didn't mean much, but time can take away its gifts, and now she's gone, wrapped in its mist. The lost art of love. Lost art of love. Should I just rip it up and leave the dream behind? Or do I have the faith to risk it one more time? Crawling out of a hole 1,000 memories deep, I need to be ready to be found by what I seek. I know it won't come back till I start to let it in. It's time to learn the art of love again. The lost art of love. The lost art of love. The lost art of love. Lost art of love. So I'm Happy Ron. You can find me all over the internet. Just search for Happy Ron, one word. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all of the above.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Happy Ron. Lost Art of Love, is that one of your songs?
Both of those are my songs. Yes.
Both of those are your songs? Okay, I heard you say that the first one was an original. I didn't hear about the second one. I saw Nalini singing it, and I was like, does she know the song because she's heard you sing it, or is this a cover? And then I started...
I cover it.
Oh, you cover it?
Yeah,
Ah.
I made it famous, so...
She made it famous, and I'm the original songwriter, but I never get no credit because she's so famous.
Well, I saw you singing along, and then by the second chorus, I was like, oh, I could sing along too. So we might have been singing the same harmony, but because we can't hear each other. But we're going to try that new Zoom feature where you can maybe possibly sing along with each other because they've figured out a way to sync us up. Yeah.
I don't know anyone who's actually tried it out yet. I'm hoping it works because that's a big problem, obviously.
Yeah, that'll be fun if we can get it to work. But thank you so much for sharing your songs with us. Happy Ron.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for sharing your happiness too. Happy Ron. All right, let's move along. Up next for the Hambone's open mic on Zoom, which happens every Tuesday. If you're just joining us, this happens every Tuesday, and it has happened every Tuesday virtually since March of 2020, when we went from the brick and mortar establishment in Lawrenceville here in Pittsburgh to Zoom, and then it sends over to YouTube. So thank you so much for joining us, everybody who has been playing this evening and everybody who is watching. And Wes Mason of Wes Mason Media, thank you so much for working with us every week to get everybody sounding good and make sure everything's flowing smoothly. Say hi to everybody, Wes.
Hi, everybody, Wes. You're welcome.
I love you, and thank you for wearing my shirt. He's sporting a Sun Hawk Time to Make the Music shirt.
Yeah, I got the shirt on today, and it looks good.
It does look good, and thank you for helping me create them through Printful and helping me put them up on my website that you've helped me out with. He is the man when you need some help with technical stuff and creating merchandise and filming your events. And he's just, Wes is the best.
Yeah, that's the rumor that's going around.
You can go to wesmasonmedia.com to see all the services that he provides and to see samples. All right, after that commercial break, we will move along with the open mic now. Up next is Jenna Douglas. Am I pronouncing Jenna correctly? You can tell me. After I tell everybody who's up after you, Lisa Walker of the DC area is in the hole after Jenna. All right, let's get you unmuted.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. How do we say your first name?
Jenna.
Jenna, okay.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Gosh, if it wasn't for good friends like Nalini and Lisa, they always remind me that things are happening online and I keep forgetting. So apologies for all you on the more eastern coast. I'm here on the west coast, and I should be like more. Anyway, just got off doing some work, and I've dog sitting right now. So if you see a dog, yes, if you see, I've got little bourbon there. If you see a dog getting up there and trying to have me throw something for him, just never mind him. I'm taking him a walk after we're done. So I'm gonna play a couple of songs. I'm trying to do a booklet of my songs, so they're pretty easy for me to look up when I want to. And I wish I had my Martin, all you guitar guys. But here we go. You're gonna have to put up with this. Let me try to do it again. I have always had a fast inclination for science, so I would seek out conversations to open my eyes. Open my eyes. But sometimes I feel like a balancing wheel, swaying between opposing fields, just like a magnet. Just like a magnet. It's like opposites attract, electricity's like that. Opposites attract, electricity's like that. I am just perfect the way that I am. I think and feel is a balance through thick and thin. Through thick and thin. But what sparks the fire of life in all of us? One part is science and one part is just blind trust. Just blind trust. It's like opposites attract, electricity's like that. Opposites attract, electricity's like that. It's like day and night, where the sea meets the sky, they lay together between the dark and the light. So I hold on to my hopes and dreams, for they keep me here now. If I could only focus on one thing, I'd focus on how to be more human. To be human is a science and spiritual high. I need to love all of my opposing sides. My opposing sides. But sometimes it's hard to know how to function when a contrasting spark is what makes life's creation. Makes life's creation. It's like opposites attract, electricity's like that. Opposites attract, electricity's like that. It's like day and night, where the sea meets the sky. I sit between the dark and the light. Sorry about the guitar. That sucks. My Martin would have pulled that one off much better. Anyway, that's my science song. I call it Opposites Attract. And for my next trick, I'm not sure. See, ooh, God, that's awful. Sorry about this. Either I have really bad strings on here or something. One of these days, I'll be all set up. I'll surprise you. I'll come on here and I'll have a microphone. I'll be all bad and shit, you know? Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's see what do we have next here in my little book? Okay. I know what I want. I want to play a song that I'm okay. So it's my newest favorite, but it's a new song. So, and it's a little on the political side. Well, it's called We the People, I know Nalini and Lisa have heard this, but yeah. And it goes like this. Hopefully. We the people, the waves on fire. Women will rise to focus and inspire. We the people, as maidens on the moon, goddess of life, bear the burdens of the womb. Since Eve, Lady Liberty, we strive to be the best of. We the people with love as our guide will break our silence where no one needs to hide. We the people can speak from the heart, feed those who hunger and seek a brand new start. Since Eve or Lady Liberty, we strive to be the best of, the best of. We the people. We the people. We the people. Did that sound okay? Was the sound okay? Okay. Cool.
Yes, it was.
Okay. But I tell you, I'm going to show up one of these times with a fancy old mic, and you're going to be all impressed. All impressed and shit.
We'll hold you to that.
Well, great songs, Jenna.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I love the one about being just trying to be a little more human.
Oh yeah, my science song. Yeah.
There's a lot of thought-provoking lyrics in there.
I know. I love, songs that have a message to them. I mean, like the guy was playing earlier in his songs, just that's what songwriting's all about, man. It's to explore. See?
It sure is.
See, even he says, this is Bo. Bo, say hello. Say hello. I love you. I love you.
Stage fright.
Yeah, that's it. Next time. We'll work on that, okay?
All right. Good night, Bo.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jenna. Jenna from Santa Barbara. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, you didn't tell us where people can find more of your music. Where do you have a website, or do you have things up on streaming platforms? Where can they find more songs?
Yeah, just JennaDouglasMusic.com. Jenna with one N. What? Dog is like, who are you talking to? Yeah, totally. Totally. He heard me knocking on the guitar and he thought it was the door, someone knocking on the door. So I was cracking up there. Anyway, because I have to take him for a walk. I'm dog sitting. Yeah, JennaDouglasMusic.com. I have Jenna Douglas Music on Facebook, social media. Oh, Jenna Power Ballads is my Instagram. So, yeah, I could put them up in the chat too.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Jenna.
Ah.
And thank you, Nalini and Lisa, for reminding her. It's time to make the music for Hambones. And Lisa's up next. So we'll use that as our segue into Lisa Walker from the DC area. All right. Let's bring Lisa up. All right. Hi, Lisa.
Hey there. Oh, my goodness. How do you follow that? So, I've got a new song and I'm scared to play it, so I'm not gonna play it tonight. I still have a piece of it that I'm sure I mess up. So I'm gonna play something I've played before that I need to play so I don't forget it. I know you've probably heard it. But, it's for Grover, because he makes me smile.
Oh, you found
Makes
out
me
how?
feel better.
He called you?
So.
Oh.
You say it, Nalini. Let's listen in. Let's listen in. Music to watch Nalini by. I need a break. I can't take this anymore. It rained for 2 weeks straight while the wolf waits at my door. Caught up and locked down, stuck in my room. I was dreaming of you when I woke up at noon. You make me feel better when it's raining. You make me feel better when the news breaks bad. I don't know how you do that now. You make me smile while the world is broken. I need to jam, and it's not for old time's sake. So much of who I am lives in the music that we make. Tuned up and locked down, stuck in my room. Sing me a song and we'll dance on the moon. You make me feel better when it's raining. You make me feel better when the news breaks bad. I don't know how you do that now. You make me smile while the world is broken. Talking heads lie, the truth it's under the gun. This you can't deny. Some things can't be undone. Fed up and locked down, stuck in my room. It's gonna be fine. I'll see you out Hambones soon. 'Cause you make me feel better when it's raining. You make me feel better when the news breaks bad. I don't know how you do that now. You make me smile while the world is broken. Grover, you make me smile. You make me feel better, dude. I know you're out there. Actually, all of y'all at Hambones, you make me feel better. And I thank you for that. So I've been trying to learn this cover because one of my favorite singers passed. Excuse me. I can't do it justice, I know, but just I love her so much, I'm gonna try to do it anyway, so have mercy. You know, it's like when you first play a song for people you never played it before. Just learned it, hopefully I won't forget it. Call you when I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wide. You come to me, you give me everything I need. You give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. You speak the language of love like you know what it means. That can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it stronger, baby. Simply the best. You're better than all the rest. Better than anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. In your heart, I see the stars of every night, every day. In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place. You're simply the best. You're better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Then no one I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. Each time you leave me, I start losing control. You walk away with my heart and my soul. I can Thank you, Hambones.
That was amazing, Lisa.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. You bring me to tears every time I hear you.
Thank you. I'm about to cry right now. I miss her.
Oh my goodness. I thank you.
And that's for you too, Grover. You're the best, my friend.
Did you write that other song specifically for Grover?
No, but it's funny because it was inspired by a Zoom meeting with my students. But right after we were still meeting online at the beginning of COVID, and it rained. I mean, it would not quit raining. But when I got off the Zoom call, I just felt great. It made me smile. It warmed my heart.
And so moved by everybody. I could feel it.
Excuse me? Well,
And I could feel that you were so moved by everybody from that Zoom call.
yeah, those kids are great. Just like you kids. You kids are great.
And I love how you wrote it so that you could use it for other occasions as well.
Yeah, I just threw that Hambones thing in there on the spot. It's kind of an obvious ad-lib, but I feel that way about y'all. Y'all make me feel better. Thank you for that.
You're very welcome, and thank you for making us feel better, Lisa.
My pleasure.
Lisa Walker from the DC area. All right, we have come to the end of our list, and it's a lot later than it often is at the end of the list, because we had a lot of wonderful people who joined us here tonight for the Hambones open mic. So we're not going to have the lightning round tonight, but thank you all for sticking around, for all these wonderful songs and wonderful sharings of our experiences and such, and just so much creativity and so much love put into the music. Cheers to you, Jenna. I see you're holding your glass up to us. Cheers to you all for being here and being a part of the music. Much love and many blessings. We have one more song to close out for you, so let's complete that toast.
And Wesley has a great Belgian beer. Golden Drac.
Yes. Occasionally I drink some good stuff.
Oh, that's good stuff. You got the wrong glass, but it's good beer. Good taste there. We'll share one day, Wesley.
All right. Well, I want to once again say thank you to Tony Pickles for being our Zoom sponsor for this month, so we can go longer than 40 minutes without being cut off and have to keep starting it over again. And I think, did I hear Grover is our sponsor for next month's Zoom?
Yes, he is. Grover will be our.
Thank you, Grover Duffield.
So the actual sponsoring, in case anyone is curious, that's just $16 for a single month. All you have to do is just let us know, and what that gives us is the ability to have Zoom sessions longer than the default of 45 minutes. And yeah, we've been sponsored for every month since for the past 2 years at least. So thank you everyone that has helped, and thank you Grover for next month.
And thank you, Wes Mason, for doing all you do to make this happen every week. I see. I pointed out that you're wearing my Time to Make the Music shirt, but I haven't mentioned the merchandise that we have for the Hambones open mic. You want to mention something about that real quick for us, Wes?
So we do have some merchandise up on our store, and that is store.hambonesopenmic.com. If you go there, you can actually find some T-shirts, some let's see, we have a couple cups. There's some stickers. So yeah, check it out. If you want to show some love for the actual the open mic, that'd be great. And then you can have a nice T-shirt. Maybe say something like, "I was in the hole at Hambone's open mic," because yeah, little things like that. And like I think we have a mug that says, "Can I have a sound check?"
That's awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for creating that merchandise and for doing all you do, Wes. And thank you all for joining in tonight. Both those of you who've played and who come back week after week, and for those of you who come from time to time like I do. And thanks for everybody for joining in on the YouTube feed as well, and for checking in on the chat. We're going to close out with a song that has been brought back to mind, a song that I used to do all the time. It's a cover. It's a Joni Mitchell cover.
It's my first time performing this.
This is your first time performing this one?
In front of
okay.
people, real people.
Okay. Well, he learned it to play it with our friends Al and Al, and you didn't get a chance to play it with them yet, huh? Okay. And I got to sing it with him recently, doing some backup vocals. It's so fun hearing somebody else do a Joni Mitchell cover. All right. So I have a different guitar plugged in. Let me make sure this is loud enough.
You got the splash on. Got your splash?
Yes, I need to turn on the splash. Thank you. Wow, I can hear this guitar picking up room sound. No regrets, Coyote. We just come from such different sets of circumstance. I'm up all night in the studio, and you're up early on your range. You'll be brushing out a broodmare's tail, and the sun is ascending, and I'll just be getting home with my reel-to-reel. There's no comprehending just how close to the bone and the skin and the eyes and the lips you can get. It still feels so alone. It still feels related, like some stations on a relay. Well, you're not a hit and run driving, no, racing away. You just picked up a hitcher, prisoner of the white lines on the freeway. Saw a farmhouse burning down, middle of nowhere in the middle of the night. Rode right past that tragedy until we pulled into some roadhouse lights. Local band was playing. Locals are up kicking and shaking on the floor. Next thing I know, that coyote's at my door. Hits me in the corner and it won't take no. Drags me out on the dance floor, and now we're dancing close and slow. Now he's got a woman at home. He's got another woman down the hall, but he seems to want me anyway. Why'd you have to get so drunk, Coyote? Lead me on that way. You just picked up a hitcher, prisoner of the white lines on the freeway. Look Coyote in the face, wrote about Jenny in my own hometown. He went running through the whisker weed while he was chasing some prize down, and the hawk was playing with him. Coyote was jumping straight up and making passes, same eyes just like yours, under your dark glasses, privately probing in the public rooms, peeking through keyholes in numbered doors where the players lick their wounds and take their temporary lovers with pills and the powders to get them through this passion play. No regrets, Coyote, off up always. Well, you just picked up a hitcher, prisoner of the white light shop, staring a hole in his scrambled eggs. Picked up my scent on his fingers while he's chasing up some waitress's leg. Well, he's too far from the Bay Fundy, from Appaloosas and Eagles and Tides. Air-conditioned cubicles in the carbon ribbon ride are spelling it out oh so clear. Either he's gonna have to stand and fight, or he's gonna take off out of here. I try to run away myself, try to run away and wrestle with my great big ego and this flame. You just put her in this Eskimo, in this hitcher, in this prisoner of the white line, of the fine white lines of the freeway.
We did pretty good.
We did.
First time.
Yes. Nice Jocko playing there. You got all those harmonics in there, and
A little bit.
yes, you
Not
didn't.
Nathan level. Sorry.
Or Jocko level.
Or
That
Jocko.
takes a while to get there. You're pretty fresh with Miley, your fretless bass. All right, so I would like to do a little Tina Turner dedication, if that's okay with you all, as sort of a half sort of song as a follow-up to that one, because I was feeling bad that I didn't do any Tina Turner, and this was going to be my closing song if we did the lightning round, but we just had so many people here tonight, and thank you all for being here with us. So this is some spoken word that I'm going to do. If you didn't know, Tina Turner and a couple of other ladies did a series of recordings of prayers and mantras called Beyond. And it begins with, after the initial singing, Tina Turner does some spoken word. I'm just going to hold this on my lap. So I asked David if he will play some ethereal music on his fretless bass, and you could just stay in one chord or one key. I think whatever you do is going to be beautiful as long as you keep it slow and ethereal.
Oh, okay. We don't have a key.
We don't have a key. No, I'm
But
just
it's
going to be speaking.
one of the ones I have somewhere.
They're all there. Yes, it's among all of those keys you have. Yes. So.
I'll find you.
Thank you, Kathleen, for inspiring us to close out with some Tina Turner tonight. Your instrumentals were so beautiful. So go ahead. You can just start. Or do we just start talking and then? Okay, I'll start talking first. Let me turn up a little bit of the splash.
Play rhythm on your bass?
No, I'm not. Oh, rhythm. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do it. Nothing lasts forever. No one lives forever. The flower that fades and dies, winter passes and becomes spring. Embrace the circle of life. That is the greatest love. Go beyond fear. Go beyond fear. Beyond fear takes you into a place where love grows. When you refuse to follow the impulses of fear, anger, and revenge. Beyond means to free yourself, to feel yourself. Start every day singing like the birds. Singing takes you beyond. beyond. We need a repeated discipline and genuine training to let go of our old habits of mind and to find and sustain a new way of seeing. Go beyond the rights and the wrongs. Prayer clears the head and brings back peace to the soul. Go beyond to feel the oneness and the unity. Sing. Singing takes you beyond, beyond, beyond. We are all the same, looking to find our way back to the source, to the one, to the only one. Go beyond revenge. Greatest moments in our lives is when we allow us to teach each other. Go beyond to feel the oneness of unity. Singing. Singing takes you beyond. So take the journey inside of you to become quiet, to hear the beyond, to become patient, to receive the beyond, to become open, to invite the beyond, and be grateful. Be grateful to allow the beyond. Be in the present moment to live in the beyond. Start every day singing like the birds. Singing takes you beyond, beyond, beyond. So what does love have to do with it? Love grows when you trust. When you trust, love heals and renews. Love inspires us and empowers us to do great things and makes us a better person to love. Love makes us feel safe and bring us closer to God. When you go beyond, that's where you find true love. So keep singing. Singing takes you beyond, beyond, beyond. Those are the words of Tina Turner from Beyond. So thank you for coming together with us here tonight for the Hambone's open mic from beyond. The other side of this computer screen we all see in our space here. Much love and many blessings to you. Hope to see you Tuesday after Tuesday. All right. Good night.
It's Tuesday, where are you? We got through those Monday blues. You know you're always welcome here. Say hi to all your friends before the show begins. Pick up a coffee or a beer. And when the music starts, just let it touch your heart. Wash away the worries of the day. 'Cause when you're in this place, that smile that's on your face says everything will be okay. 'Cause it's Tuesday. On your laptop or your phone, you don't have to be alone. Drop in from the You can be any place. It's okay to hide your face. Just let them know that you are there. And if you can't find the time, you can go back online where all the archives wait for you. Look back, you'll be amazed. Look up to brighter days. Deep down, embrace all that is true. 'Cause it's Tuesday.
enjoy yourself.
This is the gift that heals the heart of the giver.